So we've asked design expert Cory here today to show us how to do a do-it-yourself project for our tablescape, which is inspired by Viva's colors. Welcome, Cory.
Well, thank you for having me. And it was a great inspiration jumping off point that I had here. You know, the colors are so beautiful. A little, not as traditional as you would expect. You know, you're thinking your reds and your greens, but we've been able to pull in the teal, a little bit of gray in here, and even some of the fresh green, which is really giving us a little bit of a retro feel.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, sort of keeping in the idea of freshness this holiday season.
Yes.
I was in the supermarket and I found these gorgeous Granny Smith apples, and I thought, how beautiful would that be to welcome your guests to the table?
And very fitting for Viva.
Exactly, thinking very healthy conscious.
Yes.
During the holiday season. So what I've done actually is taking our regular apple and I've cored it out. A simple, easy process. And then what we're going to do is actually create a little miniature arrangement in it. Great. So what we're doing is we're taking actually some pieces of cedar. You can pick this up at your local garden center.
Great.
And we just start to arrange it inside. So you're just working those little pieces in there. So you probably want about 4 of them. And then what we're going to be able to do is actually take, this is called Brunia. It's really, really cool. You see it more in the winter season and can pick this up more at your florist.
Okay.
And we're just incorporating that as well. Again, picking up the gray tones that we're seeing in the Christmas balls.
Right.
And then we're using a little bit of Trick Dianthus, which is actually from the carnation family, which is really, really beautiful. Incorporating that in. You'll know a little bit of monochromatic is not a bad thing.
Right. And do you have any rules in terms of putting smaller in front of larger, one going this way, one going that, or just how it falls on?
I think sort of a little bit because we have such a small space, it's meant to be a little free form.
Okay.
But I'm sort of having the taller to the back, the smaller and medium to the front.
Great.
So once we get this complete, then what we're going to do is actually take our handy punch that you can get from your local craft store. And what we've done is taken a little bit of craft paper and simply punched out this beautiful little tag. What we do is simply add on a name and pop it on like so. And then how cute is that for welcoming your guests during the holiday season?
And that took all of 1 minute.
Exactly. So if you have a couple people coming, great. If you have a whole family coming, this is a great activity to get the kids involved in.
Great. Thank you, Cory.
Thank you.